just like I was talking about distractions, what tools can we use is we need to learn the act of being alone. If you study the life of Jesus, Jesus will always spend time alone with God. What the tool of we must learn to be alone with God. There's so much noise, there's so much things that that want our attention. Our children, our spouses, the demands of life, our jobs, our businesses, all these things are pulling us. But I think that it's very important for us as believers to understand the importance of spending time with God. That's one. Spending time with God is vital. Spending time with God is expedient. Spending time with God needs to be essential. That's I was talking about being intentional, right? So you need to be intentional in spending time alone with God. Also, another tool that's very important is understanding that to accomplish great things for God, you cannot do it alone. You cannot do it alone. Somebody is going to play a role in your success. You need what I believe is a mentor. You need someone that teaches you. You need someone that instructs you. You need somebody that is achieving what you desire to achieve, and you're learning from them. You're learning from their life, right? You need such people in our lives. Now, the question I always get is that, well, I don't have anybody like that in my life. Yes, you might not have anybody in your life, but guess what? There's somebody out there that is succeeded in business. Go and get their books. Go and get go and listen to their podcasts. Go and attend their conferences. Go and plug yourself in another man's success. So these are the tools that are available to us right now. So you can't just sit back and just, okay, yes, it's good to spend time with God. Of course, that's very important. But equally, God has raised people. God has raised people up. God has raised people up from zero to now they are well known. And you can learn from his or her life by listening to their podcast, by reading their books, by attending their seminars. So these are the things that will help you to navigate, to learn how to deal with distractions. These are the things that will help you to navigate, to stay focused, to stay laser focused. So it's very important that also another thing, you need to learn to invest in yourself. You also need to invest in you. I always say this, I spend more money on books, on attending conferences, than I do on the clothes I wear. Because it is important that you understand that you need to immerse yourself in your purpose. You need to surround yourself with the right people. You need to be intentional with who you allow around you, because all those people are going to play a role in either if you fulfill it or you don't fulfill it. So it's very important that you understand that is spending time with God, also getting a mentor. If you don't have a mentor, get his books or his or her books and podcasts, and listen to their podcasts, attend their seminars, and also. So I believe that once you do these things, that those are the tools that will help you to fulfill the purpose of God for your life.